Guys, good evening and welcome back to my YouTube channel Tech with Sachin Pal. I'm Sachin Pal. I'm from Unna, Uttar Pradesh, and I hope you all are doing well. And you all are able to learn something on daily basis with some consistency and discipline. And as you all are well known, like I have taken a 100-day challenge for myself where I'm going to create or make a video blog in spoken English till 100 days. And today is the 53 day of that particular challenge and I'm continuous on it. And today I want to narrate a story which is have a deep message for you all. And if you all are going to be with me till the end, then you are able to learn something definitely, and you all are also able to get some deep message which is hidden in that story. And so let's start. So once upon a time there was a village which is situated between the mountains, and there was a man living whose name is Oro. And actually that village is not having electricity, and they are they are used to pour to pull the water from well one by one, because there was a well is there which is beside of the big banyan tree. And all peoples of that village, they are used to get some water from that well. And one by one in a row there are so many children who are playing around the well. And the women are standing in a queue or row with some clay pot. They all want to get some water from that well, so that's why. And there was a man whose name is Oro. He's a financially grown person who is having healthy animals and healthy crops or also. And he started taking some water uh, in the night whenever no one is there. He think like no one is able to see me, and if I'm going to take some water, then no one is able to capture me. So he started taking water on each night, and he started containing that water in his house for with in so many clay pots or clay jars. And he also started putting water on his crops, so his crops is also seems like growing in rapid mode in comparison of others crop. And this is summer season, and there the wall water level is started going to the below or bottom in the well. And the peoples are become conscious because they are not having much water. And Aro is feeling happy inside him, but he started acting like he is also conscious. But in his heart he know like I have stored already so much water in my home, and my crops is also growing. If the wall is not able to produce water, then I am having some water for the different difficult time. And one day there was a lady who is widow, and he's living alone with his grandson, young grandson. And he's suffering from fever, and he just came to the RO door and he knocked the door. RO, please give me some water. My grandson is suffering from fever and he is very thirsty. He is asking for water, but I'm not having water. So if you have some water, please give me some water. Then RO get stood and he didn't say anything. And he think I'm having water, but I have my own needs and necessity. So I no need to give her water. So he said, I'm not having water, so please go and search somewhere else. And that lady calmly nodded and he didn't say anything with RO. And he goes from there and he goes to any other villager's house and he asked for help. And the people who are also struggling with water, but they have some water and they give some water to that lady. So and the wall is totally become out of water, and the villagers become very noxious, and they sit under the banyan tree which is beside of the well, and they start discussing, we are not having water. If we are not able to find water, then we are not able to exist anymore. So we need to start digging another well at another place, and maybe we are, if we are able to succeed in order to get some water, then we are able to live our life. Otherwise it's our end time. So after that discussion, next morning all peoples reached that banyan tree, under that banyan tree, and they discussed where we need to dig. So the discussion is confirmed, we need to dig under the beside of that neem tree. And they all go there with their equipment and accessories whatever needed in order to dig a well. And they all started digging from there. Even sun is very burning, but they are still stay working there. Aro is also there, but he is only acting. He is not working with his fully efforts. He is only acting like a working, and also he is not want to talk with anyone. And the all people start digging, and they work for almost 15 days, and they are they are not able to get water. And one day when Aro wake up in the morning, he see like his crops were dried, and all crops is dried and completely ruined. So he become noxious and sad, and that time. So and when he go to his house, and he saw the water whatever he stored in his house. So that water is having also having green fungus. So he is able to understand, like whatever I did, I'm getting these kind of things in the result of that. And he become very shameful because he did these all activity, and due to him all villagers get into trouble. Now he's become very shameful and he's not able to talk with anyone. And he started what we can say, he started thinking negative about himself. And the villagers keep started digging the well, and one of them feel like soil is wetty from there. And they they speak loudly. We are able to get wet, soil is wetty, and they started digging with them full capacity, and after some amount of time they are able to get water which is very clear and very tasty. And Aro also came there, and he spoke like, I'm started taking water in the night whenever no one is there, and due to that my crops is also ruined, and I'm not having anything. So the villagers get angry on him, but some of them also able to get to know like whatever he did he is able to get, he also get the result of that whatever he did. So one of the old man came and he said, whatever you did you already get the result, and no need to be worried who is we are not able to give any punishment to you. Whatever you did, God already give the punishment of that to you. So moral of that story is, we no need to do any negative activity, thinking like no one is able to noticing me, or no one is able to see us. God is always able to see us. So that's it for today, and I hope you all are able to learn something. And life is about giving, not only taking more and more. Also, we need to give whatever we are able to give to others. So that's it for today, and I hope you all are able to learn something on daily basis. And if you are feeling like my content is really helpful for you and able to add on something on your knowledge, then please hit like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also share with someone who really need this kind of content. Thank you so much for being with me on this journey. Goodbye, take care, have a great day ahead. Thank you so much, guys.